Newway, I'd like to give a huge thank you to newwayenglish.tv for sponsoring this video. All right. Now this is the example of another very, very well-trained dog, and it takes a lot of time. We're going to read about this. Most dogs, you really need to wait until they're over 6 months of age. And the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, is not true. It's not true. We've had dogs that came into our, our school, yeah. That were, 7, 8 years old, and they still learnt how to do this and how to take basic commands, basic obedience. But you can't start training the dog until he's at least 6 years or older, between 6 months and a year. In that time frame, you can begin working the dog more aggressively and learning more. This one is one of those examples. You're not going to get your 4-month-old puppy to do this, right? To walk side by side with you, shoulder to knee, and when you stop, he sits. This is repetition, repetition, and the dog needs to be older to be able to perform this kind of stuff. And this one is off leash. That not a rope, they call it a leash. It's flat. Usually a good one is usually in leather, even though some are nylon, that hooks on their collar. And you walk with him and he stays by your side. But when they're well trained, you can take the leash off, like this picture is going right now. And you can see the dog is just naturally following the master. What do you call that when the dog walks at your side? You turn around, he follows. It knows what to do all the time. What do we call that? It's walking, but we don't say.
Guppy, loyal.
No, loyal. Loyal is about being trustworthy, but you're right. Dogs are very loyal, not lawyer. Loyal to their owners, absolutely. This one's a tough one. If you don't know about dogs and dog training, then you probably wouldn't know it. Heel. When you give the dog the command heel, the dog usually comes right to your side and sits down. Or if you're walking and he's adventuring and sniffing around, heel. And he should, if he's well trained, come right back in line with you and continue walking. It's called heel. All right, let's go to the next one.